Buenas tardes, Culers, and welcome to welcome to Culers Corner. Welcome to our new live show, live every Thursday in this Culers Corner. I am here joined by Sarah Salapur.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. I'm excited to be back. It's cold. I'm not gonna lie. It's really cold.
It was cold in Kyiv. It's not cold now.
Yes. Now it's much better here. But we're very excited to connect with you guys back here, the Culers Corner. We said we'd be here every Thursday, and we are doing it. 4 p.m. Thursday. This is the Culers Corner. Where are you guys watching us from? Let us know on the comments below on the live chat. We have our uppost with us. We're going to be reading your guys' cities, countries. Also, let us know what time it is. Barcelona, like I said here, 4 p.m. But 4
4
where
p.m.
are you guys
And we are always
us?
streaming at the same time. So mark your agendas every Thursday, 4 p.m. Culers Corner from Camp Nou or from places to be. There's also places that you want us to suggest to go and place this beautiful banquillo on the bench.
Bench. Exactly.
Just tell us and we'll try to make that. Anyway, Bangladesh, Shariar is watching from Bangladesh. Thank you for watching us from so far away. Denmark, the United Arab Emirates,
Libya,
Colombia, Sergio Forero.
Ooh.
We have from Tbilisi in Georgia.
We have from Egypt. Osama Mohammed, Egypt. Hello.
Another one from Georgia. With that Say we have India. We have someone from Terrassa. Do you know who is from Terrassa?
Who?
Someone that is being called that could be our new manager, Xavi.
Claro.
Xavi was born there actually. Yes, he's not from Barcelona, but you know, Terrassa,
right outside
Barcelona in 30 minutes by car. Quick drive, you get there. Watching us from the Maldives, Naito, I would love to be in the Maldives.
I would also love to be in Jamaica. Cameron Lyon Matthews Lyon is saying Jamaica. I bet it's very, very warm there, and it's not as cold as here. So enjoy.
We're just not going to complain because we are in one of the best places that one could ever be. We are. But anyway, It's not. How do you call it?
Green screen.
Green screen.
Oh my God!
Okay, don't fall. It's a real.
It's a real bench. Real. This is the real stadium.
We are at Camp Nou for real. This is a real thing. And we're glad to be here. We'll be talking about many things. We'll be covering last match against Dynamo Kyiv. We'll be talking about our new coach. We'll be talking about the latest news, not so good with Ousmane Dembélé, Serginho Dest, their medical tests that have confirmed some injuries. We'll be talking about the upcoming game against Celta Vigo, and we'll be playing games as well with all of you. At home. Shall we start talking about the match? Kiev, we were both in there. It was your first trip.
It was my first trip with you, and my first Barca game away from home.
First in ever.
There are so many firsts involved. It was a great game. I thought we came out and we really had a game plan. And just hats off to all the players playing in that cold. I think we agreed that it was snowing there.
It was
very cold. It was wet. It was just wet.
You can see in the pictures how all the players were wearing long sleeves except for Nico. And I know who else was.
There was one
I can
more.
see Busquets in the picture that you're seeing on your screen.
Yeah.
He's there in the background, but he was wearing this jersey instead of a
Eddie
Garcia.
That's Nico. Yeah.
But the rest that were wearing long sleeves, it was very cold. I think it was 6 degrees, but the thermic sensation was way below that. I can tell you. It was raining for the whole game. It stopped during the first minutes of the second half, but overall it snowed.
And this guy on our screen right now, Ter Stegen, had an outstanding performance. He helped us keep that clean sheet with a wonderful save, a one-handed save in the second half. He literally leaped in the air. All of our jaws dropped when we saw that. So hats off to Ter Stegen and all the players. Very happy to see Ronald Araujo back, Ansu Fati, Frankie de Jong. Am I missing someone else? There was 4 players. Frankie, Ansu Fati, Araujo, and
Dembélé.
Dembélé, exactly.
Of course.
Dembélé, of course.
You're missing the big name. He came on in that second half. He really was a game changer.
He was electrifying.
He was electrifying in the pitch. I never know the word in English. Desequilibrante. The way he dribbles, the way he conducts the ball, the profundity that he gives to the game. It's great to have him back. Sadly, we just heard about he's having some injury. We don't know how much time it will take for him to recover. Hopefully it won't be a long time. Not only him, Serginho Dest is also out.
Yeah. So Dest has some lower back pain, and Dembélé seems to have some issues and discomfort in his right hamstring. It has like a strain. So we're hoping both of them can recover as soon as possible because we need them. It was great to see Dembélé back after what it was, like 146 days, I think. He hasn't played this season at all, so we were very happy to see him back. And just the way he brought so much energy to the team, his runs, it was so vertical, and we needed a player like that. So we are
100%.
very gutted. I feel like gutted is the word, that he's unfortunately injured again, but this time around it won't take him that long. I'm sorry, my phone.
Is that your dad calling? Maybe next time we should have him on the show.
I just put my computer on Do Not Disturb. I apologize. Dad, you can wait, and if you're calling me, go watch Culers Corner on YouTube, Twitch.
How is your
and
dad
Facebook.
called?
He goes by 2 names. Like, I have 2 names.
I know that.
You should go call him Saeed.
Okay, Saeed.
Saeed.
Sarah, your daughter is doing fine. She's great. She survived Kiev.
Thanks to her.
California. It's normal that you struggle with the cold. But it was. I feel like last year when we played Dynamo Kyiv, it was colder.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
100%,
wow.
100%.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't there
I
last time.
want to ask the live chat, who impressed you the most in the game against Dynamo Kyiv? I don't know who it was for you.
I think I have one. Yeah, but let us know, and then
Live
we will.
chat. Who was it for you?
For me, I think by far it was Nico. Nico was
I have to agree
outstanding.
with you.
His control in that game, there's one clip where we'll post it soon on TikTok, where he literally, I think it was Ter Stegen that does the long pass from the goal, and he just brings it down. There's 2 players around him, and he just like goes around them like it's nothing. It was just so Xavi, Iniesta-esque. A wonderful player. I think he's just one of those players where you just back and just enjoy.
We have a couple of
Let us know though.
Culers on the live chat who agree with you. Have George Mana saying Nico F21 with a picture of Frankie de Jong in his profile. So I'm showing that to Frankie. Saying Nico as well. Emma is saying Dembélé. Sidon Koshi is going Ansu. Leo Sahil de Jong. I feel like Nico is also my favorite player from that match. He was impressive. I think he's only like missing this power. He's very, very young, and once he gains this, he's going to be one of the best. He's going to dominate the
for sure,
football panorama and the midfield, of course.
But you can tell though, his body's also built.
No, he's huge.
He's big.
Yeah, he's big. Because there's always like this tendency from kids that come from La Masia, they are small and not that muscular. Yeah. No, Nico is, and he's tall. I mean, I'm sure he's over 1.8. I don't know. I know you don't have any kind of clue of.
No, I think I do. It's like around like 6 feet. No, 1.8 should be around 6 feet. Guys,
I don't know.
Those
if there's anyone who know the,
I think it's 6 feet.
Yeah.
So
why do countries need to have this difference?
Everything should be universal, but it's not, unfortunately.
I'm go with meters.
One comment real quick I want to mention before we continue. Suhan says, can you buy me a ticket so I can come to Camp Nou? I would love for you guys to be able to join us on the Culers Corner. Unfortunately, that's not possible now, but guys, 100% capacity now at Camp Nou. Get your tickets, come to the games.
Come to Barcelona.
Support the team. They need it. And from 2 people that go to the games a lot, it's such an incredible moment to be there with the team.
If you ever come to Barcelona and find yourself over here on Thursday when we are doing Culers Corner, take the tour. We're there. Scream Culers Corner. We can get you on the show for sure. Watching on your screens, some reactions that the player posted on social media right after the match. Many of them.
They were so happy.
Messages, and I feel like it's completely normal that they have this will to share it with the world, how proud they feel of the team that they are rebuilding, this connection that they have. For example, you're watching one from Nico González. I want to read some message.
You have it on you?
I have it on me. Yeah, victoria trabajada imprescindible en un campo difícil. Ya somos segundo de grupo, pero aún queda trabajo por hacer. It's a good message. I like the way.
Still a lot of work to do, but victory check. And I love how Eddie Garcia put 2 clapping emojis. They're all very united.
Next one. Because many players,
so many.
I counted 10 players. We have Pablo, Gaby actually. Victoria muy importante, Gaby. Victoria muy importante en la Champions League. Forza Barça with those blue and red hearts.
Another player that's stunned, but I think he always stuns when he comes onto the field.
Everyone is very surprised.
No pressure.
I can't wait to also have Pedri.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Pedri's been injured, and we are not forgetting about him, of
that's
course.
the thing,
but we forget that we have such a gem like Pedri in our squad as well. Ronald Araujo,
Definitely.
who was back with Barça, going Victoria Diplo for me, yeah. Victoria muy importante, seguimos. And todos juntos, gloria a Dios. Always,
I love that.
Yeah, got a lot of faith in him.
Mhm.
And he's back. Also, yesterday he posted a story. I don't know if you saw it. He was watching the game Liverpool Atletico with his wife and his baby.
Oh no,
was-
I didn't see it.
Yeah, he had a
Oh.
baby girl. Was born like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, no,
or
he was
something.
actually during the flight back.
Yeah?
He came to our section where we were sitting, and he was talking to one of the
I was
trainers.
sleeping
Yeah,
on the way back.
I was up, and I heard him talking to one of the trainers that was sitting right behind me from Juvenil, from the
Mhm.
youth team, and they're asking him about his
baby.
newborn baby. Yeah, he's like, oh, it's so cute.
Girl,
She's I don't know, is it a girl or a boy?
It's a girl.
Okay.
Called like that.
Okay.
Sergio Busquets with those hurts and tagging Barça in the Champions League. Busquets is so much in the mood of being the captain and the leader, and he really
For
believes
sure.
this. And
he
it's
also
great.
had a great performance as well.
I know that you love Busquets. Want to say anything else about him?
He's just, I think that people don't. What is
He's
the word? Underrated. For me, he's
Underrated,
totally
underappreciated.
Appreciated. He's been so consistent in the past. I don't know, like weeks,
33.
and he's been 33.
33
Yeah.
years old and
We love you, Busi. We love you so much.
don't leave.
Ansu. Ansu.
Ansu, a lot of things to talk about.
A lot of
Ansu.
things, yeah.
Ansu, huge game for him. Man
Medical
of the
clearance,
match.
and he came back after being injured.
Exactly. Another player that got his medical clearance before that match against Dynamo Kyiv. That celebration for El Kun Aguero. I don't know how they remember to do these things. I always
I
think
know.
like
In the moment.
in the moment, how do you remember
Yeah.
that you wanted to celebrate this in order? You must be really convinced of doing this. But he's celebrating with the Kun Aguero
And also
gesture.
just shows that they're very united. Think of that when they celebrate to celebrate, for Kun Aguero.
We'll be talking about Kun Aguero in a minute, but there were more messages. Keep them coming. Ousmane Dembélé, who had also his comeback against Dynamo Kyiv, Forza Barça, came in the second half and really changed the game. He also posted this picture with Ansu afterwards in the locker room. He posted that on stories. I think you can still go and see it because I screenshot that this morning, and it was still there, so you can probably go and watch it there. Frankie de Jong with "We worked hard for this win, happy to take the 3 points back to Barcelona."
Someone saying Gulay Ismailizade. Hopefully I pronounced that right, saying I love Frankie de Jong. We love him too, and we're so happy that he's back because he was also out for some days, and he received a medical green light the day before Dynamo Barça. He came back and he played. I don't think he played the full 90 minutes though. I think he was Frankie. I can't remember if he played the full 90 minutes. But
that moment when you are working and you're doing so many things.
I know.
Even watching the match, you're vlogging and you're doing all this social media stuff.
We don't really remember. So many things going on.
Eric García as well with another message. Muy contentos de poder dedicar esta victoria a la afición y al Kun. Vamos Kun Aguero pronto con nosotros. Remembering the Kun and hoping him a speedy recovery so he can join the squad.
I love the passion right there from Eric García.
In the picture. That's from the goal. That's from
amazing.
the celebration.
It's
yes,
amazing.
I
A lot
like
of
it.
people on Twitter were saying future captain right there, Eric García. From the
I feel like, and I think we've been through this debate already in Quest Corner. This is only episode 3, and I feel like we've already been there. But defenders are the best.
Oh yeah,
captains
for sure,
like, literally.
For sure. Jordi Alba.
Jordi Alba. One more yes with us hashtag Forza Barça and the red and blue. You did that wrong, Jordi. It's blue and red.
I used to make that
Blaugrana.
mistake.
Free
Until
tip, you will never forget about this. It's always blue and then red because we are Blaugranas. We're not Grana Blaus. We are Blaugrana. So first the blue and then the red. Final one by L'Anglais. Gran triunfo en Kiev y 3 puntos más.
Very
Back
true.
to I don't want to say comfort,
No.
but because I feel not.
It's a breath of fresh air, maybe a breath of relief. We
100%.
needed those 3 points. It would have been very difficult if we didn't win or if we drew. So, I mean, you could just tell from the scenes and the celebrations from Ansu Fati's goal how much it meant to the team. And I'm happy for Sergi Barjuan getting in that victory away from home. First victory away from home in the Champions League this season.
Also, I loved what he said afterwards. He talked to Mark and he was talking about how what was your key to motivate the players.
Yeah.
It was like a lot of these kids, they come from La Masia, they have been playing at Barça for a while now. They know the passion, they know what this means to Barça. We need to remain in Europe, Barça cannot be outside of Europe. So that was the words to him, like you need to believe in that, you need to go for it, and you've got this spirit in yourself. I love that kind of attitude and the message of attitude in order to go into the game. The other protagonista, sorry, I'm so bad with English today. Protagonist,
but no,
it's like, not really that
main
another protagonista of the match,
another highlight
of the match, another man of interest in that match was Aguero, who was not there, but he got that Ansu celebration.
He was there in spirit for sure.
We've seen that in the message in the social media recap that we were doing, but that celebration of Ansu doing the gesture, look at this.
I love it.
This is team spirit.
Can we get this emoji on the live chat, guys? Oh. This one right here.
I'm gonna
drop it down. I'm gonna drop it too. We're both gonna drop it, and let's send some support to Sergio Aguero.
Let's find it. That's
I found it.
I got it. No, I'm first. You were first. 100%.
I don't see you.
Here, Georgina.
Why can't I? Maybe you were first.
I sent it. I sent it yesterday.
Oh,
afterwards.
You're so slow.
I'm so slow. I know. Joe 445 and support. But for me, you
I don't know why.
Later. That messages. He really needs that support from the supporters, from all the culés around the world, and not only from the culés, from the sports industry, from all the teams, different players. Sure. It's a shame. Injuries are always a shame, but especially when it's like a medical condition, it's not that much related to something that happened to you training or while playing a game on the pitch. So it's something that can happen to anyone, and that, well, it's kind of risky. So you really, really need to go under a therapeutic process for that.
Give it some time. Don't rush it. We actually have a video from Sergio Aguero.
Yeah, see if we can
get it on your screens, guys. It's a video of him talking about.
Mandarle un abrazo a todos. Gracias por los mensajes de ánimo y el apoyo. Así que nada, esperar por un tiempo y bueno, tener novedades. Así que les mando un abrazo a todos. Chao.
You guys heard that, right? Because we didn't hear, but I'm assuming that they heard it. Sure.
Because they keep coming. I love the live chat and how you drop these comments with this gesture, this Kun Aguero gesture.
We need to support him.
We need to support him and wish him this speedy recovery. It's a shame that he only got to play these 2 games.
And he scored in the Clásico. It's like,
come on.
He came out in the second half and he scored. And it was a good goal, honestly.
In Spanish, we say tiene gol. Like he has the
eye of a goal
in him.
Yeah.
I love the expression. And
Kun Aguero,
tiene gol.
I love
That's
it.
100%.
I love it. Someone
they keep coming.
No, Juan Carlos Jesus Tolentino says, vamos a jugar. Because that's what he said when he received his medical green light to return to play for the first time for Barca's debut. And that was against...
Look at them. They keep coming. They keep
Valencia.
coming.
It's against Valencia.
Oh, that's coming. Sadly, Kun Aguero is not the only player that's injured, and we were talking about the Serginho Dest, both Serginho Dest and Dembélé picked up injuries in that trip to Kiev. We don't know about the time that they will take to recover from those injuries.
I think Dest might take shorter amount of time because of lower back pain. I don't think it's that serious, but hamstring is something that you don't want to aggravate it even more, because if that happens for longer. So maybe we might see Dest return sooner than Dembélé, but we are very upset. Dembélé has gone back to the treatment table. We are hoping that he recovers very, very soon, just like the rest of our injured players, because we need everyone to fight for all the titles this season.
It's about that. He picked his injury because with the few minutes that he played in that game against Dynamo Kyiv, you definitely could see how much he would he does bring to the team, and also his teammates, they love him. It's incredible when they celebrated. We celebrated with Ansu the goal, but Dembélé was there, and a lot of people were like applauding and hugging.
Jordi Alba posted about Instagram, saying so happy that you're back. More players, I think, posted as well. Ansu, I think. They're all big Dem believers just like us, so it's
Brian Mejia
upset he's injured.
Dembélé played good versus Dynamo. He did. He really made a difference.
Ansu Barcelona is saying, any news on Pedri's return? We still don't know much. I mean, I don't know if he's going to be out for much longer. I don't think it's going to take. I think
he's
like
going to be
after
back
the international break. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, this is not an information, just thoughts, but
latest news.
No, this is definitely not latest news. But I think he can be back after this international break.
For sure.
These 2 weeks will be good for us. We have the trip in next match on Saturday against Celta Vigo. Kickoff at 4:15 p.m. local time. By the way, we're not in summertime in Barcelona anymore.
It's not Central European summertime. It's just
Central European time now.
Yeah.
There's this 1 hour difference, so readjust your calendars in case you live in a different time zone. But yeah, 4:15 p.m. kickoff time from Vigo at Balaidos, a stadium. Yeah, you've never been there.
No, but I love the color. I love light blue.
The color, it's like my favorite.
It's my favorite color.
It's my favorite because look at this. This is my, how do you call it?
Hairbrush.
This is my hairbrush.
She brings her hairbrush.
And my hairbrush is Color Celta Vigo. I just love this
my
shade
all-time
of blue.
favorite color.
My all-time, same. Well, black to dress.
Me
but this
too.
kind of, okay.
I can't.
Twins. No,
Okay.
I'm, okay. Anyway, Balaidos, a stadium that brings kind of mixed feelings because for us during a long time it was a place where we would struggle.
There was a curse on
definite
us,
curse
sure.
on Balaidos, but in the recent years we've done very well. We've picked great results. It's been I get the feeling that whenever we play and it's not at night, we get good results.
So you're like afternoon kickoff?
And it's an afternoon, early kickoff.
We'll see.
Let's see if it brings us
I
good
also
luck.
think this momentum that we have from the Champions League away from home, first win away from home in the Champions League, we're going to take that energy to Balaidos. I'm just hoping the injuries of Dembélé and Des don't hurt that morale that we have. And I'm looking forward to that game, and I'm looking forward to a win. We won't be there for that game.
We won't be.
Aviv will be going, and he'll the latest. Make sure you guys follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we'll give you guys the warm up there an hour before the game starts.
Full warm up from the players on our YouTube channel, not only on YouTube, it's also on Twitch and on Facebook. Just follow us everywhere. It's going to be so much easier for you. We love reading the live chat, but if you follow us on YouTube, if you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, you are able to drop questions in our community tab. And we picked up some for this show, so I'm just gonna read them.
Go for it.
Okay, first question coming from Nugget.
Nugget.
When are we going to have a new code?
We wish we knew that answer. Our question. We don't know. We hope to know soon. We do know that some of the board of the directors have gone to
in Qatar
negotiating with Xavi to be our potential coach, but nothing is set and settled. Nothing is penned to the point, so we're still waiting. But we'll have to see. I'm assuming you guys all want Xavi because all I see on the live chat is Xavi.
Drop now the name of the coach you want to take over Barça, and we can have the live chat on screen because I'm assuming it's all going to be Xavi. Whoever comes, sure they will take good care of Barça now that we are recovering this momentum and this mood. It's going to be good, but
it's literally
Xavi.
Te quiero mucho, Xavi. Catalina Davila. Te quiero mucho, Xavi. Me too. Te queremos mucho, Xavi.
This stadium loves Xavi very much. We all do.
We all do. He's a phenomenal player. He means so much to this team and this history. He's a Barca legend for sure. Alcantara TV saying, see you guys at Camp Nou on the 20th. What game do we have on the 20th?
No, we do. Play away against Villarreal.
Maybe you're just coming to see
the tour,
the stadium,
the museum. Thursday? No, I don't think so. No, the 28th. I think it's Saturday and Sunday. But we play at Villarreal. I don't understand. We are playing at the Estadio de la Cerámica. Another stadium. Do you like yellow? The color yellow?
It's all right.
Estadio de la Cerámica is literally define yellow. Estadio de la Cerámica. It's yellow. It's literally yellow. It's a building that is yellow. It's a bit weird. That's the color. And Balaidos outside, it's like waves made of blue and also like an aluminum color. It kind of reflects, like imitating the color of the sea. It's a very beautiful stadium.
Where I would also like to go, Valladolid Stadium, because I love purple.
Purple is all purple, yes.
I love
purple.
That.
There you go with
like
Valladolid. Oh, of course, most of the stadiums are single color. Camp Nou is bicolor, of course, blue and red. Levante as well. But the stadiums that are a single color, they really pop out.
Yeah.
Yes, and Valladolid.
Like these.
I hate.
She hates the color green. And now that we're talking about favorite colors,
amarillo.
let us know your favorite color on the live chat. Because if it's green, I want the entire live chat to stay green right now.
No. Blue.
Mine is blue and black.
Blue and black. Blue and black are my favorite colors too. Why don't we try another question from the community table? Why don't we try Coutinho as a direct number 10? He would be wonderful there.
I think his natural position, I think everyone notices that his natural position is a 10, like playing that 10 position. But here at Barça, they do tend to play him on the wings, on the flanks. But I don't know. We'll have to see. It depends on the coach and what he thinks. It depends on the coach
and the rest of the players, because sometimes even if your natural position is a specific one, you need to play in group with your teammates. So sometimes you just need to be readjusted depending on the needs. Last year we saw a lot of Frankie having to play in the back, and he was great as a defender as well. So it's probably not his natural position, but he did great. Yeah. He did great in there as well. Let me read another question. I'm struggling in here. Okay. Vinay Satyal. Who do you see the new La Masia players to be on the first team with the new manager from Nepal?
I think
they're referring, I'm assuming, to this season and the next one. Well, I think Gabi and Nico are 100% stay.
100%.
Balde is getting some minutes, and he, at least to me, he looks like a great replacement to Jordi Alba as he grows older.
Yeah. Maybe Alvaro Sanz could be an option. Once Sergi Barjuan came in as caretaker coach, he brought in Abde and Alvaro Sanz, and Alvaro Sanz also traveled with the team to Kyiv, Ukraine. So maybe it could be one of the options. But for sure, I think Nico and Gabi are
the two that are in the moment stealing the spotlight and more than
deserved.
Sure. Yes.
I love it. Genu Anthony says, waiting for 11 Masia talent in Xavi's first starting 11. We'll see if that happens. We don't know.
It's definitely going to be interesting. Pinky de Sarkar saying, should Barcelona bring Dembélé from the first half against Dynamo Kyiv? So should Dembélé have started in the game against Kyiv? Are we going to say 1, 2, 3 and we say yes or no, okay? Our thoughts. 1, 2, 3. No.
Whoa.
Yes. I think no, because, well, first thing, when you come from an injury, I don't think it's worth it.
You don't
to
want to
risk the player by playing the first minutes. And then also Dembélé is a very revulsivo player. It's a player that when you bring him on in the second half or minute 60,
wants to break the lines.
Exactly. He can bring the spark that the team might be lacking. So I'm always into Dembélé starting because he's a great addition to the team and I love him. But coming from an injury and his background at the moment, I think it was a good decision to take him on in the second half.
Yeah, I agree. With the circumstances, I would definitely keep him on the bench and would have brought him on in the second half because we, like Georgina said, we do not want to risk Dembélé. And especially when it's cold and we're talking about really, really cold, it's very easy to pick up an injury. So I think Sergi Barjuan made the right decision and brought him on. And we saw what he did and the energy he brought to the team and like saying that spark. But it's such a shame. We're talking about how good he was. And unfortunately, he's injured again. So we're hoping and sending him positive vibes his way for a very speedy recovery. By the way, Alcantara TV responded and said the 20th is a Saturday and we are playing Espanyol.
Espanyol, we're playing on 23rd.
It's 23rd, Alcantara. I don't really know the schedule well.
It's just 23 for sure. Like,
well, I think you got it mixed up.
23.
Right? 23rd.
Is it 23rd? I mean, now, okay.
I'm Googling it.
No. This weekend, we're playing at Balaidos. Next weekend is the 12th, and it's off.
Yeah.
On the 19th, we are playing Espanyol. I heard 28.
No, it's 20. It's the 20th.
Okay, I didn't understand.
You will be
28th. I was understanding 28th. 28th. I'm not. No, 20th, we're playing 20th. At Villarreal that day. 20th. Okay, on November the 20th. Easy. 20th. Oh, that's going to be an interesting match because it's a Barcelona derby. It's a very important day for everyone in Barcelona because it's two teams from Barcelona. It's a huge rival. Sorry,
no, it's okay.
Right of focus. It's a huge rivalry. The ambience is great. It's one of my favorite games. home or away. It's always interesting. And
that's exciting.
That's exciting.
That's very exciting. Come say hi if you see us.
Related to this, I'm gonna read the next message that we got on the community table, but it's not a question. I just picked it because I feel like it's interesting.
Can you go closer to the camera?
Yeah.
Like
Okay. But my English is like, do you want to read it? Cal M is saying, I want to send a message to all the Barça fans living in Spain or driving distance to Camp Nou. You have no idea how lucky you are to be able to watch the game at Camp Nou. It is so sad that the stadium is shallow at times. A Barça fan would never give up on this team. If I had a chance to watch every single game at the stadium, I would. There are teams in our league that end up with no more than 5 or 10 wins per season, but still have a stadium filled with fans cheering their teams with hope. I hope to stay Camp Nou full every home game as before and feel the fear of our opponents as soon as they step foot on our grounds. I'm pumped and ready for our next match. Are you?
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Mic drop.
Wonderful message. Who is that?
Cal M.
No, the snaps. Like when you read poetry, they snap.
They snap.
Well done.
Cal M. I love it.
I love it. And the last ending was, "Are you?" Yes.
I
Heck
am.
yes.
I will be there. I know what you say. We are so lucky, and sometimes we tend to. When you have something, you always end up taking it for granted.
For sure.
In life, it always happens, and people from Barcelona might be like, oh,
"Not big deal.
Maybe it's raining. It's late at night. I have to work tomorrow."
Yeah.
This should not be an excuse. Like, come on, the team needs you. People
more than ever
would pay so much to be here. Would give up so much to be at Camp Nou. Every time that there are fans from all around the world that you get to interview. Hi, vengo de Colombia. He hecho
Chile.
12 horas de vuelo. The other day in Kiev, there were people that came from London, from Barcelona, from everywhere. That's the support that we need, especially at the moments. Come in, fill this
100% capacity, guys.
Fill this full stadium with these beautiful Blaugrana colors and support the team. The team really needs and deserves some love at the moment. 100%. So thank you for this message, Cal. Appreciate it.
By the way, it's happy Diwali in India. Deepak Singh, we also posted about it, I think, on social media or on our website. So happy celebrations to all of you guys in India. Hope you guys are enjoying the day. Do we have more community questions?
I have a couple more. I have one from Adrito Ghosh. What do you think will finish in La Liga and the Champions League after the arrival of the new coach? We will not leave our support. Visca el Barça.
I love it. Visca el Barça, for sure. It's a long season ahead.
We are only 1/3 in the season into it.
Just 1/3.
We are slowly climbing into that Champions League table. Hopefully, we'll qualify for the next round. We will hopefully have a good performance against Benfica
here
at home.
Camp Nou.
We will do our best for sure at Camp Nou. Bye.
Bye, Eric Serra.
Bye, Eric. Do you want to come say bye?
Come say bye.
Come say bye.
Eric Serra.
Come say bye. He literally ran away from Camp Nou.
Really? Should I go get him?
No, he probably has a meeting or something. Anyway. Our producer left.
Our producer
that brought us
what
coffee.
else?
Thank you. We are all by our own. Not the...
Okay. If something fails, it's on Eric. It's not on us.
It's on Eric and the person who called him. One last question. By Ifeolua Bolodeuko. Wow, that was a hard name to read.
But you did it, I think.
But I love this question.
Go for it.
I'm very interested in your answer. Who do you think will be our most influential attacker this season? Live chat. Who do you think it will be?
Yeah, let us know.
Drop.
I think that... Sorry, I'm reading something. Adita Kaya, Georgina Kyiv After Effects.
It's not running.
I feel like mine is for sure, but
not at the moment. I think.
Most influential striker. I think a lot of you guys will go Memphis, but for me, I want to go with Ansu. I want to go with Ansu Fati, and I just think that he reads and understands the game very well. He combines very well with a lot of the players up front and in the midfield, and I like that he kind of drops back and he doesn't just want to score the goals. Like, he doesn't just want to be in the box and score. He likes to create as well. And so I'm going to go with Ansu.
And the thing is, if Dembélé was able to not get injured that much, he would be one of the most crucial ones. Because
they would combine
just the way that he has the ball attached to his feet, the way that he can dribble the opponents, the defenses,
his speed,
the adrenaline, everything that he's putting him. He would definitely be one of the most influential players. Those were the community questions. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out on our community tab because we drop posts in there and we want our questions. What is
Adita Khan, I think Eric said is going for surfing.
Just please screenshot this. And I love the emojis.
I know, it's totally him.
It's totally him. Yes.
Spin X Leg, when will Camp Nou be renovated? Do we have an official date?
No, the good thing is that the Asamblea, the place where all the members, the Barça members get together and they voted in favor of approving the debt in order to gather the money to rebuild Camp Nou. So it's officially there and the construction should be starting soon. The thing is, before you actually start seeing difference on a huge stadium, you need first to do work. I mean, it's logical, but maybe you don't think about it. But the first thing that you need to do when you're going to do something like this kind of work, you need to adapt the structure, making the hallways bigger, larger, wider, so that the cranes and stuff can get inside. So there's a lot of preparations that need to be done. So I think it's going to be...
It's going to take a while.
It's going to take a while.
It's normal.
We start seeing changes, but that doesn't mean the changes aren't being made. And now that we've got our debt approved, it's just a matter of getting to work.
But let's not forget, this is the largest stadium in Europe. 98,200 and something. I think they say 100,000. Honestly, I don't know if it's
going to be huge,
but it's going to be humongous.
It's already...
That's what I'm saying. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time because it's so large.
Is it very disrespectful that I'm sitting like this?
No, it's not at all. I don't know how you're okay with this showing. My legs are freezing.
It's not that cold.
I'm freezing.
I literally could take... I'm wearing a sweater on this under this because I felt like maybe it was cold and I would literally be able to take the sweater off. But put on the jacket.
No, I want to put the jacket on my feet.
There's a song that... Put on her jacket. It's...
Do I know it?
Serenade Me by Dover. We should karaoke one day.
You should sing in here.
I don't know if it's legally approved. Do you want us to do an ASMR?
We're gonna have a section next time. I'm just
gonna say one thing, but Xavi is a word that is very ASMR-ish. Xavi. It's like very nice to say Xavi.
I say it different though, Xavi.
You say Xavi because
Xavi.
Okay. We'll see.
Let's
continue. If he ends up becoming our coach, and we can do a whole Xavi section on the Culers Corner every Thursday from 4 p.m. Make sure to tune in to the Culers Corner and join us with your questions and everything that we talked about on the show. Do you want?
Yes.
Tell me.
I have one. Easy videos. Greetings from Zambaya, Culers. I think that it will be very for us Culers to be patient with our new coach. Hopefully it is Xavi, but all in all, let's be positive and be very, very patient. I like that message. Let's be patient. Let's be calm. I think the majority of you guys want Xavi. We'll have to see who ends up coming. But whoever it is, we're going to welcome them with open arms and we're going to wish them nothing but the best. What were you going to tell me?
I was going to say that we had because we've been replying to questions and now we had questions for the live chat, but I'm not sure if we should be doing this or play Kiss Mary Kill.
I was going to say let's just do Kiss Mary Kill because I also want to do the water bottle.
Okay, Sarah bought water. Well, Eric bought us water. Well, brought Sarah water because I don't drink water.
Yeah, she's a little
bit weird. Don't drink water, and she wants to do the water bottle flip. We can do that afterwards. But I feel like we've been replying a lot of questions, so let's just play Kiss Mary Kill. I'm sure that you've seen this. If you haven't, go check that on our social media channels because you've got videos of Memphis playing that game, Eric Garcia, and a lot of more are coming. It's very funny. You want to explain the rules?
Yes.
You did it with Luke de Jong.
I did it with Luke. It's not
out
published yet.
But yeah.
So
I did it with Sergio Nalva, and it was very funny.
Oh, recently.
Yeah.
And we haven't published it yet.
No, and we haven't published it yet neither, but it was very funny as well with Sergio Roberto Enrique.
Yes.
That one was hilarious.
I can't wait for that.
I can
I'm going to do it just like right in our YouTube channel.
Okay.
So, hello, Culers. Welcome to Kiss, Mary Kill. I am here with our player, Georgina Leger. Bonjour. Ça va?
Ça va.
We're going to play Kiss, Mary Kill. Have you played it before?
I haven't.
All right. So, here are the rules. There are 3. I have a pool, a cup
names.
of 12 names. And there
Actually,
12?
there are 15.
15.
But whatever.
Oh, so we're doing four
we're
categories.
3
too.
and 4. No, we have 3 categories.
Oh, okay.
And different rounds. But
Okay.
as many rounds as we
So
can.
we have 12 names in here, 15 names in here, 3 categories. First category is pranking. So you can either prank a person. Am I explaining this back?
Did you do it like this with Luke de Jong?
Second category is going on a trip, traveling with this person.
Actually, dinner.
Oh, dinner.
You have it on your screen.
Okay.
1,
2,
prank.
2, dinner, and 3, traveling, going on a trip. So you're gonna pick out 3 at a time.
We pick 3 names, and we have to place them in different categories. With one player, you prank
Sorry,
him.
guys.
Second player, you go and have dinner with him, and the third player, you go on a trip with him. We put this on screen, so you live chat can help us make the decisions. We're going to be reading those answers that you leave on the live chat. So, for example, if we get Ansu, would you prank, have dinner, or go on a trip with Ansu Fati?
Yes.
You can leave a 1 for prank, a 2 for dinner, and a 3 for trip. Are you gonna start?
You can start. Okay, I grabbed it. Whatever.
You start. 3 names. Dun, dun, dun.
All right, 3 names. First one is Piqué. Second one is Frankie de Jong.
Okay, 2
And
players from the
third
current squad.
One
Who else?
is Ronaldinho.
Okay, Piqué, Frankie de Jong, and Ronaldinho.
I
Who are we
think-
gonna prank? Who are we gonna go on a dinner with him? And who are we gonna go on a trip with?
I think I'm gonna prank Piqué.
He always gets pranked. It's impossible.
I think he's a prankster, and I want to prank him. I think I would go on a trip with. No, I think I would have dinner with Frankie. No, I would go on dinner for sure with Ronaldinho and talk all about his amazing skills and how amazing he was as a footballer. And I would go on a trip with Frankie de Jong, and I would tell him to bring his dogs too. 'Cause I love his dog.
He has more than one?
I don't know if he has more than one.
He has 1 for sure.
But he has 1 for sure. I don't know if he.
Stanak says he would go to have dinner with Piqué, he would go on a trip with Frankie, and he would prank Dino.
Ah.
Dino, I love the way of calling Ronaldinho. Dino. That's one else here.
That was mine.
He would the OK Brothers with Frank Ansu. Ansu was not in that choice. It was just a random name that I said. Amani Morrison would go have dinner with Piqué, would go prank Frankie, and go on a trip with Ronaldinho. Nicolai Moore would
Nice.
prank Piqué, and let me read. De Jong dinner. That is Nicolai Moore.
Oh, Taraka saying she read my comments. Of course. We read your guys. Your turn? Or do you have
When
one
I-
more?
No. Whenever I read the live chat, I get got into it. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Da da dun, da da dun. What is the
Got
Jaws?
it.
What's the Jaws like? No.
Mm-hmm.
It's scaring me. No, stop.
Okay. Iniesta.
Oh my god, you are so lucky.
Ter Stegen. He saved us against Dynamo Kyiv twice. And Pedri.
Wow, great choices. Who are you going for? Live chat.
I feel
let
like
us
you
know.
had 3 names with a lot of like Piqué.
Spice.
Yeah, there were more spice than this 3
Yeah.
names. Iniesta, I think. Well, it's not easy. I think I would go on a trip with Ter Stegen.
Okay.
Yeah, because his presence would definitely be enjoyable. He's intelligent. He can show me around. I would go on a trip with Ter Stegen. I would I don't know if it's a good idea to prank either Iniesta or Pedri, because I don't know. I would probably prank Iniesta.
Wow, really?
because he's older, and I feel a bit bad about pranking Pedri, poor guy. Like he's so like, yeah, he's like an angel. You know what? You don't want to prank Pedri. So I would prank Iniesta. I would go all my way to Japan to prank Iniesta, and finally I would have dinner with Pedri, and hopefully he can tell me the secret on how to become such a genius
Incredible
at such a young
player.
age.
Ahmad G is saying dinner with Iniesta. Fahim kind of saying prank Ter Stegen, dinner with Iniesta, and trip with Pedri. Let's see. Amani Morrison is saying 1 Ter Stegen, so prank Ter Stegen, dinner with Iniesta, and trip for Pedri. That's the second one I'm reading. That going with that order. Tarak says Ter Stegen dinner because of his coffee, Pedri prank, and
True.
Andres trip.
But in a trip, he can make me many more coffees, and I drink coffee all day, all night, non-stop
All
drinking
day.
coffee. All night
All
because I don't
night.
drink water, so I need to replace
All
that
night.
with something. I replace it with
Ansu Barclay prank Stegen, trip with Iniesta, dinner with Pedri. Is she did, right? No, you did prank.
I pranked Iniesta. I went on a trip with Marc Andre Ter Stegen,
dinner
and
with
I had
Pedri.
to. Your turn.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see. Read it. Luis
Diwali,
Enrique.
Luis Enrique. Current coach, manager of Spanish national team. Samuel Eto'o. You get interesting names. I like it.
Memphis. Okay. Who are we going to prank? Who are we going to go on a dinner with? Who are we going to go on a trip? What is the live chat saying? This is a hard one. I think I'm going to go.
Going to Japan. I've been to
I'm going
Japan.
to prank Eto'o.
He might prank you back.
Yeah,
so.
but I think he seems like he's a really fun guy and very funny. So I'm going to go with pranking Eto'o. Dinner.
Frank Enrique.
Dinner, I'm going to go with Luis Enrique. I would love to hear his words of wisdom. I think he's a very smart, intelligent guy.
Mhm.
And lastly, I would go on a trip with Memphis and I would tell him to bring his Doberman. The brown Doberman.
I like your choice. We have Victor saying that he would prank Luis Enrique. He would have dinner with Eto'o and take a trip with Memphis. What else? R11 is saying he would prank Memphis, have dinner with Luis Enrique, because he will show me Barça tactics in 2017, and he would go on a trip with Eto'o. And Amani Morrison is saying he would go have dinner with Luis Enrique, prank Memphis, and go on a trip with Samuel Eto'o.
I love it. Ahmad G. If you prank the lion, you're going to be... You see this?
Sorry?
If
If you prank the man.
you're going to be KO. Let me show this comment. I like it.
Okay.
Show. All right.
Let me pick 3 more names. Got them? I don't know how many are left. Maybe it's not
2.
15. Maybe I dropped some on the way here. I don't know. I'm such a
No,
mess.
there are 3. There are 3.
Guardiola. I'm
Such a
excited.
fangirl.
I'm
Oh,
a
no,
fangirl.
oh, no,
I'm a
oh, no.
fangirl.
Oh no.
Ibrahimovic.
Wow.
Okay, I know
now
who
you're getting
I'm not
spiked.
gonna prank.
Prank.
I'm
Don't.
not gonna prank Ibrahimovic.
Don't ever
Zlatan.
wanna-
You don't mess with.
You don't
Zlatan.
mess with Ibra.
And Puyol. I love those. Okay.
She could honestly cry right now, guys.
But the thing
so
is, I don't
cold.
want to put on the jacket. No. Put on the jacket.
Go, Georgina.
Okay. But the thing is, I don't want to prank any. Puyol, Guardiola, and Ibrahimovic. Are you kidding me? I can't prank any of
Yeah,
them.
but there's one that's off limits, and that's Ibra. I think for me.
Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy here. I'm gonna prank Zlatan Ibrahimovic because I want to live on to the edge and to the limit, and I want to, I
Be
want to
adventurous.
risk my life and be adventurous. And you only live once, so
YOLO.
I'm gonna prank Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I'm gonna have dinner with Puyol because he's my childhood idol, and it would be a dream come true to have dinner with Puyol and talk about how much we love Barça, the both of us. And I would go on a trip with Guardiola, and it would be more than a trip. It would be like a around the world thing, so I can be with Guardiola many days.
I love it.
That's my
Nicola
choice.
Moore is saying Pep dinner, Ibra prank, Puyol trip.
So
Almost.
I almost got there.
Let's see. Dinner at R11 and dinner with Guardiola, prank Ibra, and trip with Puyol. Fahad is saying prank Puyol. Let's see.
Pranking Ibra was
Ahmad is
not a
saying-
clever decision.
Puyol or Ibra.
But should I prank Guardiola?
Yo, Sid
He
Gordon.
did nothing.
Prank Guardiola because of that innocent surprise face.
I know.
Okay.
Because that one was difficult. What is wrong with me? What I
That was
I
difficult.
speak.
Last one. Wait, last one or?
I don't know. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
probably. Yeah, last one. Okay.
Ooh.
I've seen it.
Ooh. You know what I'm gonna do for the next one? I'm gonna Dani Alves. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna react, and you have to guess who it is.
I can't guess.
Oh no. Oh.
Someone you love.
Someone that we all love,
I mean, I love everyone.
and he's a current player, but he's out.
Dembélé?
No.
Kun.
Oh. Okay. We love you,
Dani
Kun.
Alves, Kun, and I think you can prank Kun Aguero. But
Love this
also,
player.
Dani Alves. Who did
Ansu.
you get? Ansu, Kun, and Dani Alves. That's a nice round.
Kun. This is the best round, I think, in my opinion. Ansu,
Guardiola,
Kun, and Dani Alves.
Puyol,
Yeah.
Ibra was fun as well.
So I'm going to prank. I think Kun is so funny. Every time I'm around him, I just laugh, and he always puts a smile on my face. So I'm gonna go Kun prank.
Okay.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna go dinner. Dani Alves, I think would be a great time. Dani Alves dinner. And trip would be, I'm gonna go with Ansu. Let us know, guys. Live chat if you agree with me.
I'm gonna give you 3 names:
Go.
J Balvin, Bad Bunny, and Justin Bieber.
Oh, it's easy.
Okay.
Okay, Justin Bieber would be trip.
Okay.
Bad Bunny would be dinner. And
Okay.
prank would be J Balvin.
You don't like J Balvin?
He's not my favorite. I like him, but he's not
Okay.
Bad Bunny.
Okay, that was easy for you.
Yeah.
Should I start with your sister, your mom, and your dad? No, pick.
Okay, my sister would be a trip. My dad would be a prank.
No, I
Saeed
know,
is so
I know.
funny. And my
Funny.
mother-
Yeah, nice. That was a wise choice.
Okay, now I have for you Denvercito.
Okay. I'm not gonna prank my dog. My dog needs to be on the show. He's so
Denvercito,
funny.
Eric Serra, and your mom.
I'm gonna prank Eric Serra. I'm gonna. I can't have dinner with my dog. I'm gonna go on a trip, but I can go on a trip with my dog, with Denvercito. I can go on a trip with him, walk around the world with Denver,
Walk
show
around
him
the
the
world.
world. Yes, I'm definitely going on a
Can
trip
I
with Denver,
come?
and I have the same mother-daughter dinner with.
Cool.
Great.
I love it. I
When
love
she
it.
recovers, because she is a big deal at the moment. When she recovers, we go on a
We're
dinner
sending
with
you positive vibes. Georgina, what's your mom's name?
Maria Antonia.
Maria Antonia.
Maria Antonia. I also had a comment that I screenshotted before. But I can. Okay, I have another one. Georgina and Sarah, you said last time that you were going to do a special segment about Barcelona. We from other parts of the world are curious. It's true. We said we would be doing
Yeah.
things about Barcelona.
Because there's so many things in the
Yeah.
city, so many places to see, like sightsee. And we would love to give you guys
We've
more
been
insight.
really busy this week
have.
with the trip to Kiev. We're coming from El Clásico, all the...
It's just been heavy.
Yeah, Koeman being relieved of his duties.
Kun Aguero getting injured.
So many things have happened. It was a bit difficult to think of this segment, but we definitely will.
We will.
Barcelona is...
And thanks for reminding us, guys. We love that you guys remember and you remind us.
I don't want to make a promise because I don't want to break it, but let's try to have it for next
for
week.
next week.
For next week, I would love to... Why don't we talk about places that we know that either they're owned by the players, like, you know, restaurants in Barcelona you can go and they are the owners, or places that we know they like. Maybe a segment about this, like the players in
Because
Barcelona.
I'm sure everyone that would Barcelona would visit those places for sure.
Yeah.
Adita Care is saying it's okay next time, please.
Oh, thank you.
We'll
Thank
try
you.
for sure.
We'll try.
By the way, Ahmad is saying Danny is such a jokester, so prank him. I saw another one about Dani Alves that I don't know if I can find it anymore, but it was something about
their life should run so fast. It's a bit difficult to
prank Kun, dinner with Alves, and trip with Ansu. Ansu is our lifesaver in the Kiev match. Hossein is saying Sarah prank, like prank Sarah. Don't prank me. I get very scared. Oh my gosh.
Only 5 minutes left. I think we should do predictions for the game against Celta Vigo. We've been talking about the game. It's Balaidos, difficult place to play in. I'm gonna go with a 1-2.
Ooh, very narrow.
Yeah.
I think
A
that-
1-2, but we start scoring. Like
We
1-0
start
to
soon.
Barça,
We start first.
1-1, and then we score a
Ooh,
second one.
I don't-
2-1, an interesting game.
That's nerve-wracking. But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, we win and we take all 3 points. So I like that prediction. I think it's going to be difficult to get past Celta's defense. I think they're very compact at the back. And we're going to have to be at our very best in terms of being patient, moving the ball around quickly. And our passes, I think, really need to be precise in order for Celta to not interfere and intercept our passes. I'm going to go.
What are you going to go with?
With a 3-1 for Barça.
Almost the same prediction that Oscar Zeradai, 3-0 to Barça. 11 is saying Barcelona 2, Celta Vigo 1. I hope that Ansu and Depay will score for Barça from Singapore. 2-0 to Barça from Osama Awad. Oh, it's here, Osama. Thank you very much for joining us. Amani Morrison 2-1. Goals by Nico and Ansu. Nico getting his first goal with Barça. I would love that.
Stay tuned also to our TikTok. We're gonna post that Ansu goal. We're gonna post Ansu goal everywhere on our social media. But that Nico control as well, guys. That will be on our TikTok. That will be on our social media platforms. Go follow us. Go subscribe. You guys are gonna get some good content very, very soon.
Celebres 1-0 for Barça. We have 4-0. That is optimistic. Counting that we are playing at Balaidos, and it's always a difficult place to go and play. Abel's telling like you 3-1 to Barça. I'm gonna read a last one.
David Lampard 2-1 for Barça as well. Greta Thunberg is going La Manita.
Greta Thunberg. The fact that she's watching the show is impressive. That is gonna be everything. We've seen a lot of comments on the Diwali, so we're gonna wish everyone a happy Diwali from here. I remember on Barça Live how we showed pictures of the Diwali celebrations related to Barça and drawings and all these light colors, Blaugrana colors. So happy Diwali to everyone. We have to leave, so they're saying please change the topic to the new coach. But we spent
we spent
20 minutes talking about our new coach.
We don't know yet, guys.
Rewind the show. Go enjoy the part where we're talking about Xavi, about other possible names that were floating in the air. We'll see what happened. We know that the board is negotiating at the moment. They're there in Doha in Qatar. We'll see if Xavi becomes the new Barça manager. Whoever comes, they will take good care of Barça.
We are sure. And I'm seeing lots of you guys are saying thank you so much for the stream. That makes us really happy when you guys enjoy the stream. Let us know anything you guys want us to do. We know that you guys want us to talk more about the city of Barcelona, and we will do that. But any other feedback, comment that you guys have, drop it on the live chat. Drop it
on the comments when the show is staying as an on-demand video on our YouTube page, Twitch, Facebook, wherever. We're always reading you, so submit ideas and anything you want. Follow us on all social media channels, and that's going to be it. We'll see you next Thursday, 4 p.m. from here.
Don't miss it. 4
from
p.m.
the corner of Gold Suit
on our bench.
Tribuna on our bench from the corner. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.